All right, everybody. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in to David Joe Liberty Stand. We have a guest on the show here via
Telephone,
telephone, telefriend. His name's Brandon, and the topic of our show, Brandon, you want to say hi?
Hello.
There he goes,
There he
loud and
is.
clear. And this is Dave, by the way, right here.
Hey,
to
everybody,
my
you know
left.
me.
You've seen him before.
Okay. I just sit here.
So the topic, which we've had a little discussion about, is most men do not have a vital or great relationship with other men. That's the title. And Brandon, since you're our guest, would you like to go first, please?
No, you can go first.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let Dave go.
Well, I'm here to piss all over that idea. So,
Okay. You don't agree with that?
I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I don't know how many brothers I have. I mean, I have great relationships with other guys. I don't even know what that means. In my actual family, I have one sister, and it's just me and my sister. But I have a lot of surrogate brothers. I mean, I have a lot of brothers. You're one of them. And I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm a freak or something. But I have a lot of them.
Well, I guess one of the things that... Oh, Brandon, let's get your response to that.
You have to repeat yourself. It's breaking up here.
Oh, it's okay. What do you think about that?
About,
What I just said.
Just about
I don't know,
the...
I think that personally, unless you're more of a feminine man, you have a feminine side, it's much harder for men to form bonding relationships like a woman or a child. Child can just say, hey, another than 5 minutes later, they're best friends. A woman, she can open up her heart with more feelings and emotions, and seem like she could form similarities to other people quicker. Men try to hide feelings because we thought as a young child that suck it up and keep your emotions inside. So if you can't share your emotions, it's going to be harder to have those bonding relationships, vital male relations.
Right. And
No, wait.
Go ahead.
30 minutes to respond because he called me a girl. No, I'm talking about people I've known for years. I mean, okay, you're the exception, but we work together every week, so that's different. But everybody else I'm talking about, I've known for years. That I didn't just meet somebody and go, "Hey, you're my best friend." And
I think something though that I'm hearing Brandon say though is the depth of that relationship. Something that we talk about with Man in the Mirror, or have been talking about with the training we went through last week, is foxhole friends. Guys, he gave the example of David and Jonathan. Just such a tight relationship with another guy that, like they mentioned, 2 o'clock buddies. Somebody you can call 2 o'clock in the morning and, you're struggling with something or the temptation is hitting you hard. I think it's the depth of the relationship. And I think, Brandon, does that kind of reflect what you were saying with that?
Right.
Like the depth of relationship?
The depth of it.
Yeah.
For the depth, I guess. I'm the exception to the rule. I'm an extrovert.
Yeah.
So I could meet you, and 5 minutes later, I'm telling you everything.
Right.
But there's a difference between telling somebody everything and having vital relationships.
Right.
Or friendship with someone. Vital friendships can usually take years to build, and you don't really realize the depth of it until something major happens. Well, you lose that person.
Right.
I guess the
right.
reason I have a different opinion than what Brandon's saying, and he's exactly right about what he's saying, is because I'm 48 years old. So the people I'm talking about, with the exception of you, because we've had to work together, a lot, and we kind of know where everything is. But the other people, I'm talking about knowing somebody for 20, 30 some, 40 some odd years. In the sandbox, man,
Yeah.
we were digging up cat poop, that's what I'm talking about. So, I know what you're saying. You don't just meet somebody and you're my best friend and I'm going to tell you everything. That's what girls are. I get that.
Well, and I think like Brandon said too, it's like, when the rubber hits the road and you have struggles in your life, is there somebody like, whatever it may be, you get into financial trouble, you get into legal trouble, you get into relational trouble, this, because they talk about, like, let's say for instance, your buddies when you're doing drugs, your friends with these people, and then you get in trouble and they're gone. It's like, were they really
No.
true friends?
When
You know what I'm
when you're
saying?
on hard times, you know who your friends
Yeah.
are. Yeah. That's
Let me interject.
Yeah.
go ahead, man.
The issue with nowadays in lifelong friendships is the fact that people think they have to move every 10 years, or even if they don't think they have to, they're changing jobs frequently, moving across the country. You don't have that family unit to where, mom, grandma, and grandma all live in the same area your
Right.
whole life. And so our generation, I'd say 80s on up, it's much harder to form those lifelong friendships because people lose touch. They move on, they go to different schools. They may blame it on Match.com where you meet somebody clear across the country and you go move with them, please divorce. There's so many factors why it's harder to build from friendships in these times today than there was 60 years ago.
Right. Yeah, they're so well. And another thing here, I'll share this because this really touches home kind of for me is like with Facebook, with social media, we have this false sense of connecting and being in relationships with people
That's all crap.
through social media. And it's not, you're not
Honest.
really, having authentic relationships. And I think they're surface level
Look at me.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I honestly, I don't know. I feel like I need more, they say two to three guys, for instance, would be, 2 to 3 friendships. That would be guys like that you'd have in your life, those foxhole buddies. I'll post, I think I posted a video on our Facebook page that this guy was talking about that, but he's the one who gave the example of like Jonathan and David and their close bond. And I gotta tell you, I know somebody in my life, he's in his 70s, and he doesn't have close friends. He's been hurt in the past.
Is that the guy
by
that
his
kicks your ass
friend.
on the tennis court?
No, he's younger than that. But no, I think there's an issue there. I really do, and it's not everybody. Like if Dave, if he has guys like that, that's in his life, that's great. But I'm just saying, not everybody is in that boat. But so, Brandon, would you say, do you have guys, 2 or 3, or how do you feel? Do you feel like you could use?
Do I have guys?
Yeah, those foxhole buddies, close friends, 2 or 3,
I can see things forming now between people, but
yeah, prior.
I don't have those meaningful relationships like, I don't know,
Yeah,
that you would call lifelong friends. Now, I have a contact with people from kindergarten,
Yeah.
but not on a deep level.
Right. Right. Well, and the other thing that came to my mind real quick was if a guy's married or not. You know, I mean,
No,
I'm
it's
married.
a lot easier if you're not.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Well, no, well, you just said something right there that means a lot. If you're married,
Yeah.
you got a lot more obligations.
right,
so
and we do need to be close to our wives.
And I'm divorced and I don't have children, so I can and do
Yeah.
have close relationships with people I grew up with, people I've known for 20, 30 years,
Right.
and even maybe before that. And I don't want to exactly tell my age that I'm 100, but
You feel like it, right?
I do now, especially now with you guys. But, no, but I mean, I've known these guys forever. I would trust them with anything. I feel blessed. I have a wealth of really true great friends. I do, and that's why I kind of didn't. You know,
Yeah,
when you
it's
first
hard
told me
to-
the idea
well,
for the show,
there's
I've got great friends.
There's a verse in Galatians that I wrote down in regards to this topic. And Brandon, do you have any other thoughts on that while I'm looking that verse up?
What'd you say?
Do you have any thoughts? Any other anything come to your mind?
No, not really.
Not really. Okay, that's fine. Hey, that's rare for you, bro. I'm surprised. No, I'm just teasing you.
Where are we at?
You're the king.
Well,
You're the king of pop.
yeah, exactly. The verse that I had written down, it was in Galatians. Yeah, we're good. In Galatians chapter 6, I don't have the exact verse, but it refers to. We can post this on the page, but it refers to bear one another's burdens. And I think that's kind of goes along with, you know, when things get rough, when things get tough in my life, do I have 2 or 3 guys in my life that, you know, I've been doing life with, you know, and I can go to them. I mean, I have guys like that too, that I know I could call on, but I guess my struggle is I don't feel like I see them that often. I don't see them.
You are
on a
thinly
regular
spread,
basis.
son. You are.
Yeah. But anyway, well, you guys, we thank you so much for tuning in.
Is
We're
he
gonna
gonna do another show
wrap
with
this
us,
episode.
or,
We'll figure that out.
all right.
So thank you.
Thank you, Brandon, for
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay.
Now hold on the line, though.
hang
We're not-
on, don't go
hang out.
away.
We're just
Don't go
closing out
yet.
the show.
But we're just
We'll be
closing.
back. God bless y'all. Thank you.
Hey,